Hi everybody, welcome back to Avery for another video from the Stafford National Exhibition. Today we're going to be in the show halls looking at many of the different varieties of birds that were on display. We've got British finches, we've got canaries of so many varieties, we've got fifes, Norwich, the returning London fancy, we've got English cinnamons, we've got borders, we've got frills, we've got Scots fancies. We've got all sorts to look at in the canary section. We've got mules and hybrids, we've got soft bills, we've got Gouldian finches, we've got budgies in the show type and the sort of normal type, the pet type. We've got lovebirds. We've got all sorts to look at today, so make sure that you stay tuned to see everything we've seen at the exhibition in this video. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe down below. We're aiming for 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year.
You see some worse ones in the same.
So I hope you did enjoy that video, walking around the show halls to see many of the different varieties of birds. I have to say, the standard of birds on show, to say it's such an early show, was just phenomenal. The British finches, especially, which are obviously the birds that I put a lot of my focus and time into, they were fantastic, some of those guys, and it was lovely to see how they got on. The mules and hybrids were superb. There was a fantastic northern bullfinch cock as well. Some of the soft bills were great, really lovely birds. And then the Fife section, I mean, so many Fife canaries. It was unbelievable. Now, to win any almost special in that is a real achievement, because the classes were huge. I couldn't get over the amount of Fifes. I think there was more than last year, and there was quite a few last year, I must say. Obviously, some other birds as well. It was great to see the English cinnamons there, returning to the National for, I think, many years it's been since they've been there. So they were lovely to see. The Norwich, a lovely variety of Norwich as well. New colours were just phenomenal. There's so many new colours. It was lovely to see all the different varieties. And I have to say, even though the exhibition Gouldian finches, they're a bit of something new to me. I've generally only ever seen the sort of Avery bird style Gouldian, so they were lovely to see as well. Budgies, I have to admit, budgies aren't my cup of tea, but it was nice to see the variety in there as well. And being able to appreciate a bird that I don't really take much interest in that sense. The lovebirds, never really seen many lovebirds shown, and they were lovely to see again. So overall, just a fantastic show, I thought, especially for the time of year. I think if there was a national held in sort of December time, an English national, there would be a lot more birds and a hell of a lot more quality in there as well, because a lot of the birds either aren't ready and haven't gone to the show, or are on the borderline and have yet to fill out, especially the native birds. So maybe something to look at if we could get an English national organised. And if you are interested, please drop me a message and I'll see how I can assist you. Now, my birds did all right. We didn't win any specials, but to be honest with you, so the birds I entered were what were ready, not what was best, because it was what was ready at the time. So we took 5 young birds. We took 2 normal lesser red polls, a cock and a hen. We took 2 cinnamon lesser red polls, a cock and a hen. We took a twite cock, and we took a flighted greenfinch cock and a flighted cinnamon pied greenfinch mule hen. We got a couple of class winners in there, so we did all right with those. I have to admit, the classes were super competitive, especially with the red poles. You know, to get a place in there was very good, and I have to say, well done to Jason Coventry for his winning red pole with the special. I can't quite remember the special it won, but a fantastic bird, and as to say, he's a novice as well, so very well done. And my birds, you know, they did all right, and for the first show of the season, I'll take that. Most of them placed, and if they didn't, you know, that's okay, especially in a competitive class. So there you are. But you know what, first show of the year, that's under his belt. The birds have had a bit of a training exercise in there, so now the next one, I believe, for the native birds will actually be the Lancashire, which I'm running. So if you have enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see more from the National Exhibition and more from OC Avery on our native birds and canaries, next video will be the new birds brought in from Stafford. So you must see these, because there's some really exciting and weird things in there, I must admit. So if you want to see that, subscribe down below. Let's hit 10k before the end of the year as well. And if you had enjoyed today's video, smash a like on it as well. It's very much appreciated. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.